All right, we're all jealous. Chief Meteorologist Ed Piotrowski is getting the full experience ahead of this year's Airshow. He is live in Myrtle Beach right now, where teams are getting ready for a big weekend. Hey, Ed.
Indeed we are, Summer and Trey. It's going to be a phenomenal weekend, not only weather-wise, but because the Airshow here as well. I want you to look behind me here. You see that Cobra helicopter? I'm going to take off in that helicopter live for you right before the weather actually starts. In other words, I won't be doing the weather tonight. We're going to toss that to Brooke at some point as you see me lift off. And let's bring in the pilot of this awesome aircraft. It's a Cobra helicopter, of course. And Captain Jeff Moss, thanks so much for being with us. And thank you so much for the ride. Tell us about the history of this helicopter.
Sure. This was America's first dedicated attack helicopter. They were developed in the early 60s, and they made their debut in Vietnam as what was called an AAHF. The helicopter evolved. I flew this aircraft in Desert Storm, so it went from a basic, simple platform for war in Vietnam to a very sophisticated aircraft for its time. Now, of course, the Apache has far surpassed its capability. The Army retired this helicopter in 2002. So we fly them, yeah, Veterans Foundation, we fly them. We're able to take people for a ride in the helicopter and our Hueys, and it really helps Americans touch their military.
Absolutely. And real quickly, if people want to ride in either the Cobra or the Huey this weekend, what do they have to do?
Yeah, just come out to the air show and come to the Sky Soldiers trailer, and the minimum donation for a Huey helicopter ride is $85, and there's only one seat in the Cobra, so it's a little more expensive, but the donation purely goes to keep these aircraft flying. So instead of being on a stick in front of a VFW and American Legion, we're going to go flying.
I cannot wait. So you're going to go get this bird turning, right? And then we're going to jump in and be ready to go.
That's it. We're going to go actually do a Vietnam-era mission. So you're going to be in the gunner seat. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I need to blow up some stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be blowing up some stuff for sure.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. I'm beyond excited. I cannot wait. We'll show that to you coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes. Summer and Trey?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here I am sitting in the seat of a Cobra helicopter. We're turning. Captain Jeff is about to take off here. We'll do that right after the commercial break. Stick around.
First warning weather with Chief Meteorologist Ed Piotrowski.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I don't know that there's ever been a live shot in a newscast from the cockpit of a Cobra helicopter. But here I am, sitting in the front seat here, ready to take off here very, very shortly. It is an incredible afternoon for flying. And let me bring in our good buddy, Captain Jeff Moss. He's our pilot. He's sitting behind me here. And Jeff, what's our flight plan? We're going to go out here over the airport. We're going to run a quick Vietnam reenactment. You're in the gunner seat. I'm going to fly the aircraft. Are you ready? I am ready. Is everybody ready at home? I think we're ready to go. So, Jeff, let's roll. All right, we're going to switch frequencies to 128.45 per tower, and I'm going to get clearance to go from them, and we're off. Here's requested use caution. Wind at 280 at 8, Myrtle Beach, altimeter 2977, altitude your discretion. Altitude, my discretion. Cobra 766.
So the weather is perfect now, and it's going to be equally as nice as we head through the daytime on Saturday and Sunday. We'll have your entire weekend forecast and more about what's going on with the air show coming up a little bit later on.
He's on top of a movie theater looking at all those planes. If that does not make you jealous, Ed also got to fly in an Army Cobra helicopter today. We've got some video on his flight this afternoon, taking off into the sky to get a bird's eye view of your weather forecast for the weekend. The Cobra helicopter is a two-blade, single-engine attack helicopter primarily used during the Vietnam War. Of course, we're going to have some more on the air show in just a few minutes.